When I first thought about moving full-time to Medellin, it was in 2006, after I visited here for the first time. And as I went back to Naples, Florida, where I was living, I started thinking, well, how do I do this? What do I have to do to make this move? And the big one, and in some ways the hardest one, is how do I get rid of all my crap? Because as you know, you've got stuff stored, you've got it in the closets, it's in the garage, it's in the attic, it's in boxes. And I remember living in the States, one of the things I'd heard about is if you don't use it in a year, you should throw it out. And it's really true. I mean, people put stuff in storage and, they think it's going to be there for a year. Ends up it's there for 5 years. Often your storage costs more than whatever you put in the storage. So first thing you gotta think in your mind, hey, I need to get rid of this stuff, and prepare to do it. Either give it away or sell it, or junk it. And then you're gonna say, well, I want to move my couch that I love and my television and this or that. Well, really discourage that. I say get rid of everything except your clothes and personal items and little knickknacks that are important to you. Because by the time you pay for the shipping and all the taxes and the movement and the damage and all the headaches, it's easier just to buy your stuff here. The prices are just as good as the States, if not lower in many cases. It's much easier. You'll have new stuff, a new life, a new start. So those are the big ones. Of course, you got to work now. Nicely, is most people don't use mail anymore, so you don't have to worry about changing mail addresses. Everything's electronic basically, so that's not a major deal in terms of changing your mailing address. You may have to adjust your clothing for Medellin. You got to get rid of all that warm, those heavy overcoats. You don't need it. I don't have a jacket or a sweater that I've worn in Medellin, so you don't need those heavy clothes. It's mainly just get in your mind. It's a new life, a new start. Everything is in Medellin that you're going to need, and we can help you with that. And it's the biggest obstacle, and the thing that holds more people back than anything is family. They say, oh, I can't leave my kids or my grandkids or my friends. And to this, I say simply, you're only 3.5 hours away. I've been in traffic jams that long in Los Angeles. It's not that far away. Once your friends or family come visit you here, you're not going to be get rid of them. You'll see them more here than you will be in the States. They're not far away, and they come to visit you, they're going to love it here. So don't let that be an obstacle. And we're here to help you any way to make that change. We've all been through it.